Hey everybody, it's your girl, Cosmic Empress Keet of CosmicKeet Oracle LLC, coming to you today to do a reading on North Nodes, your destiny. Okay. Um, I want to thank you again for tuning in to my videos. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and telling a friend to tell a friend to come over here and get this work. Tell them to come on over here and get their life, okay? Because period. All right, y'all. So my space is cleared and cleaned. But you guys know I will say a little something. So I give thanks and gratitude to my ancestors, benevolent ancestors of the highest, brightest light, my spirit team and spirit guides, celestial and cosmic beings, okay, the deities. I give thanks to my parents, okay. I give gratitude to you all, my cosmic lucky stars. Thank you for your continued guidance and protection, everyone. Thank you for your knowledge and wisdom that you bestow upon me. Gratitude. Ashe. I banish and block all evil, negative, narcissistic energies, entities, people, places, things, and addictions from this reading and from my space and place. Anyone who works through me, with me, and for me will be of peace, love, and light only. Ashe. Okay, guys, so today's reading is going to be about the North Node, your destiny, okay? And this has a lot to do with your soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey, right? We're going to get a little information on the North Node, your destiny. Okay, let's get a little information about this. Okay, so guys. All right, so it says here that North Node rules house 10, but understand, all of our North Nodes are in different houses, different placements, exactly so. But know that in the tarot deck, the North Node card would be the Kings. Okay, so they will stand for all the kings in the tarot deck. This sign changes every 1.5 years. And when it's in retrograde, usually retrograde with occasional periods of direct motion, okay? So the North Node glimmers on the distant horizon, okay? Beckoning us toward a treasure that's both elusive and evolutionarily necessary for our soul's growth. Not exactly a planetary body, okay? The north and south nodes of the moon are powerful points that connect the sun, moon, and earth at a time of our birth and stamp us with our spiritual destiny. The soul work shimmering like a distant mirage that we're tasked with making real. While the sun represents our individually magical mark, our North Node ushers in a collective destiny that transcends this lifetime. This is karma, in the sense of what we're here to learn and strive toward again and again, in different forms and through different lifetimes, until we fully understand how to make it ours. Directly opposite the North Node, our South Node placement holds the magnetic potency of a past love. It represents inheritance, old ways of being, the mode of being we find comfiest. But the North Node's pull is that of the open road. And when we agree to take a risk and leave the nest, we step into a sense of power that places us on the razor's edge between free will and fate. We change our fate through the acceptance of it, and it's an offer we simply cannot refuse. Okay, so since we have the North Node card here, there's something much larger unfolding than we may consciously realize, okay? A situation, challenge, or relationship has come to you that's connected to your higher purpose, and you've entered into a phase of deep soul mastery through something that may on the surface seem mundane. Your actions and attitudes toward this matter will have lasting ripple effects through this lifetime and beyond. Consider where you're being called to interrupt a pattern of comfort to answer a higher call. Your destiny is on the line. For those of you who journal, and those of you who need to journal, okay, there's a journal prompt for you here. And it is, who would you like to come back as in your next life and why? Feel free to, journal about that, or just leave a little brief description in the comments as explaining what you would like to come back as, and just a short little, brief description as of why. I appreciate it, and I do read the comments, guys. If you guys will please leave it. If not, it's okay. Just please journal about this. All right? Journal about it. Okay. Next, we are going to get, what sign is going to get this message? Who needs it? Which North Node needs this message, Spirit? Which North Node need this message? All right. Who needs this message? Oh, we got Sagittarius. If your North Node is Sagittarius, I have a message for you. And we're going to do 3. Okay? We'll do 3 North Nodes. Okay. Yes. 3 North Nodes, Lotus. Yes, she says. All right, gratitude. Thank you, guys. If you haven't met Lotus, this is my Lotus lapis lazuli. Connected to my pendulum is 7 of my beautiful guides and angels together. All right, along with my lotus flower. All right. So if your North Node is Sagittarius, okay, you are the voyager, on the go person, spur of the moment, just ready to pack a bag and get on somewhere, okay? Yes, we're talking flights here, horse rides. Maybe you like to go to the Kentucky Derby. I don't know. Maybe you like to go to, things like that. Just, adventurous things. Okay. All right, Sag. So this is for my enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, yes, honest, bareback, unbridled, experiential, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, and self-righteous, beautiful being. Okay, Sag. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do this. If your North Node is in Sagittarius, one second, guys. If your North Node is in Sagittarius, let's get this information. All right. Okay, so if your North Node is in Sagittarius, you have an active mind and are always looking for more information, okay? However, there can be a time for you when you're sharing with others what you know, just to get an opinion on things and to discover how their mind is functioning. Okay, let's see. It also indicates that okay, it also indicates that you are a sign that wants adventure above all, okay? The North Node and South Node are not celestial bodies, guys, okay? But they are incredibly important when it comes to understanding your natal chart, okay? These points are connected with your life mission. Lunar nodes reveal what is your life purpose, the key karmic lessons your soul wants to learn in this lifetime in order to grow. Okay, so Sagittarius is a sign that wants adventure, and this is one of the trickier signs for the North Node, okay? Because people with the North Node in Sag often struggle to settle down and find their purpose, okay? They want to be great at what they do, but they have a hard time choosing a field, okay, to excel in, Okay. All right. The North Node in Sag automatically means that you have your South Node in Gemini. Okay. The lunar nodes are always directly opposite each other. Okay. So this position of the nodal axis is similar to having the North Node in the 9th house and the South Node in the 3rd house. Okay. Okay. Some of the most important things that your soul needs to learn during this lifetime, Sag, is focusing on the big picture, believing in yourself, trusting your intuition, being open-minded, and focusing on spiritual growth. Okay. Some of the challenges and lessons that you may have with North Node in Sag, in order to understand the challenges of the present, you have to first understand the past. Okay, the South Node. With the North Node in Sag, your South Node is, like I said, in Gemini. Okay. In the past, you all have strongly relied on logic and the information you gathered. Okay. You trusted data more than your gut feelings, and when it comes to topics that require an intuitive approach. The North Node in Sagittarius suggests that in this lifetime, you benefit more from strengthening your relationship with your higher self, okay? Your fascination with facts and data often leads to a cluttered mind. It is important to not let this blur the meaning behind the things, okay? The South Node in Gemini pulls you to look at the problem from a too close point, where you see the details but don't see the full picture. There is a tendency to be narrow-minded and stuck in a problematic reality. It is said that you become much better at problem solving if you take a step back, free your mind, meditate on the question if necessary, and allow your abstract mind to connect the dots. In this lifetime, it is key to use your intuition, okay? If you want to use logic all the time, you become anxious and feel lost, okay? You all who have Gemini in your South Node, you try to keep yourselves busy all the time, okay? You enjoy being on the go, connecting with others, chit-chatting, and observing your environment, okay? With your North Node in Sag, you can benefit from spending time alone, okay? Spending time in nature, reflecting on who you really are, and figuring things out, okay? It also indicates that in this lifetime, you have to focus less on talking and more on listening, Sag. By focusing on hearing others, you get closer to yourself too. The negative side of the archer is being preachy and trying to convince others to see things as you do. Make sure to appreciate different opinions, okay? Even if you don't agree, growth often happens from comparing different ideas and thought experiments. Sagittarius in the North Node is all about the quest for truth. The house of your North Node provides more details about in which life area this is the most emphasized in your life, okay? But paying attention to other people's experiences can help you with this, okay? You are an adventurous sign, Sag, okay? It is said that if you become spontaneous and sometimes just go with the flow, you can discover a new side of the world. And what is even more important, a new you, okay? This process often happens on a mental level besides in the physical world, okay? The South Node in Gemini often points to a strong attachment to a place where you grew up, okay? Gemini is all about communicating, connecting with people around you, networking, and people who have the South Node here often have many relationships in the place they are from. This can be a strong motivation for staying in one place for a long time. Sag, your North Node, on the other hand, is the sign of foreign cultures and long journeys. People with the South Node in Gemini are often very talkative. They get along well with everyone, and they often feel that they have to socialize all the time. However, they can lose the connection with their higher self in the process. Okay? Your North Node in Sag suggests that you are drawn to education and you have a strong desire to accumulate knowledge. When it comes to finding your perfect career, many people with the North Node in Sag struggle. This placement suggests that you are incredibly versatile and curious, and you are interested in several various fields, okay? Unless the chart as a whole says otherwise, it is hard for you to commit and dedicate yourself fully to one career. It can happen that some people with Sagittarius North Node have multiple professions through their life. You need more time than most people to settle down. People with this placement often find spirituality and philosophy fulfilling. They need a lot of soul searching and they crave a deep connection with the divine. Wisdom is the ultimate goal for Sag in the North Node. As you guys grow older, you can become a very talented teacher. Some people with the North Node and Sag actually work as teachers, but there are many other situations that allow you to use this talent and transmit knowledge to others. Okay? If you learn to integrate the traits of the archer, you can become a very inspiring person. Your story can be a motivation for others to find meaning and believe in themselves. People who have their North Node in Sag in their birth chart are often drawn to travel and discovering foreign cultures. In some cases, traveling becomes more accessible in the second part of your life, Sag. Okay. So, Sag, let's see. What else do you need to know? What else is it that Sagittarius need to know? You need to understand that you are a mutable sign, okay? And your element is fire, of course. And the planet that rules you is Jupiter, okay? It actually rules the house 9 here, but you know that we're talking about North Node, so it can be wherever it's placed, okay? So you need to find out what house that Sagittarius in to learn more about your destiny. Where are you to go? What are you to do? What is your purpose? Okay. The symbol is the centaur. Okay. The body part is the thighs. Okay. And the color is purple. The metal is tin. The gemstone is topaz. And the city is Mumbai. Okay. This in the tarot deck is the Temperance card. Okay. When we're speaking on the Sagittarius, okay, it's asking you to roll the dice. Let the wind throw back your hair and burst out far beyond any self-imposed limitations, Sag. Notice where you've built walls and borders in your life and summon the curiosity and courage to spear right over them. Who's told you that you're too much? What should is keeping you from taking up all the space you need and then some? Take a chance on yourself. Cultivate optimism and have faith in walking your unique path. Roam and frolic and remember that your wildness cannot be tamed or broken. Okay, another journal prompt for you would be draw up the imaginary curriculum for a class you teach on. Life 101. Feel free to do so, my North Node Sagittarians. Okay, but we're going to get a message here from the Life Purpose card. Okay, we're going to get a message from the Life Purpose card. And we're just going to get a few ideas as to what it is that Sagittarius in the North Node purpose could be. Some of the purposes, you guys' purposes, because everybody is different. It's going to be placed in different houses. Okay, so with Sagittarius, just a few spirit, just a few life purpose cards. Okay, got one flipper, and we'll take one more, and that's it. Okay, so Sag, your first one here, freedom. Okay, free to do what you choose, whatever you choose. Okay, whatever you choose to do, you are free to choose. Whatever, you got so many things going on in your mind, okay, that you holding on to. Okay, you can be wanting to do something in the environment. You want to be an environmentalist. Okay, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So maybe you want to be out in the nature. Maybe you want to be a veterinarian. Maybe you want to be a cultivator in plants and, just in the environment. Okay, what's next is your heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So, go ahead. You need to do what you love. What do you have passion for? What are you passionate about? Sagittarius. And one more. would be books. Maybe you need your feeling of going back to school, and just like they said, Sagittarius is about knowledge and learning. Okay, so maybe it's books that you're wanting to read, or you're needing to get to read. Maybe you need to write a book. Okay, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Okay, maybe you are to read. Maybe you want to do something with books. Maybe you want to have your own bookstore. Okay, maybe you want to read to kids. I don't know, Sag, but whatever that you want to do, that's what you can do. Okay, you have options. All right, next, let's see who's next. Who's next? Who's next, Spirit? Who's next? Who's next? North Nodes. North Nodes. North Nodes. Whose message is next? Who has the North Node in Virgo? North Node in Virgo, you are the alchemist. All right. Let's see here. All right. This is for the alchemist here. All right. This is for my methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, curatorial, critical, nervous, and perfectionist, beautiful being. Okay. I see you. It's something you're doing with elixirs or something. If your North Node is in Virgo, this message is for you. Okay. This message is for you. Okay, let's talk about the North Node meaning in Virgo. Okay. This has something to do with karma, all right? North Node in Virgo, karma conveys intense solutions for issues around personal spiritual development, okay? The duality around the North Node in Virgo constructs a yin and yang effect, looking to offset any unfavorable facets attained from previous lives. If you have a North Node in Virgo, you will come upon many stumbling blocks brought to you from previous lives. Okay. Wow. That's a kind of tough one, right, Virgo? But hey, you're an earth sign, right? You're an earth sign. So, yeah. That's what comes with it. Okay. So, message for you, all right, with your North Node in Virgo. Okay. Okay. So, this lifetime, Virgo, you need to focus on reality and turn chaos into order, okay? In the past, you were strongly connected to the domain of fantasy and imagination, okay? You people are creative, artistic, sensitive, spiritual, but there is a tendency to get lost in your dreams and fail to turn them into reality, okay? The North Node in Virgo is somewhat similar to having the North Node in the 6th house, okay? A Virgo North Node automatically means that your South Node is in Pisces, as the lunar nodes are always directly opposite each other, okay? So, there are some important things that you need to focus on, Virgo North Node, okay? Being present in the here and now, making plans and sticking to them, offering help in a practical way. Don't make unnecessary sacrifices. Enforce your boundaries. Taking good care of your health and physical body, and creating routines that help you be focused and develop self-discipline, okay? Finding out why you were born and what your life purpose is one of the most excruciating topics for a lot of you, okay? If you are curious about how to find your life purpose in your birth chart, you need to look to the nodal axis. What are some of the most important things the North Node Virgo teaches you in this lifetime? It teaches you that in this lifetime, your soul wants to embrace the traits of this sign, okay? In the past, for some reason, you had little experience with this zodiac sign, while you spent significantly more time in the domain of Pisces. This placement here, you need to focus on reality and be more grounded, okay? In this lifetime, you can succeed by becoming organized, self-disciplined, and hardworking, okay? When young, many of you who have this North Node in Virgo feel a very strong connection to the divine. You feel that you are one with the world. This makes you very sensitive to the energy of other people, no matter if this energy is uplifting or it makes you suffer. These people are often very spiritual. Sometimes this position can indicate a religious background or a past when you practice compassion and empathy. These traits are an important part of who you are. All right? You with this North Node in Virgo and your South Node in Pisces, you often make sacrifices in the past, okay? You are very compassionate. However, there are people who take advantage of this. In the past, it could happen that you were too gullible and were taken advantage of, or your needs were disregarded, okay? This could result in a feeling of helplessness and cause you a lot of suffering. The North Node in Virgo suggests that you need to learn to be compassionate towards yourself too. Developing healthy emotional boundaries is important with the South Node in Pisces. The rational thinking of a Virgo can help you with that, okay? Healing and compassion are important topics when talking about this position of the nodal axis, okay? Pisces and Virgo both deal with service, but on a different level. The North Node here indicates that service is what makes you feel fulfilled, okay? Work is usually very important to North Node Virgos. With this position, you want to be professionally accomplished and want to feel that you are of service to others. Service is an essential part of Virgo. The North Node in this zodiac sign suggests that in this lifetime, you feel the most accomplished when your work benefits others. With the North Node in Virgo, service happens in a more tangible way, okay? This doesn't have to be in a classical helping profession, such as healthcare. You can help others with your mathematical skills or talent for languages, okay? Many people with the position of the nodal axis are interested in psychology, art, religion, spirituality, and natural living. This is also accompanied by a desire to restore peace and balance. What is important is to stay present and don't get lost in the process. However, North Node in Virgo, there is a tendency to be entangled in the net of mysticism, what stops you from getting things done. The North Node in Virgo suggests that you need to focus on the physical reality in this lifetime in order to grow spiritually. It is also important to learn to say no. Many of you struggle to ask for help. It is also hard for them to accept help too. You have a feeling that you need to take care of everyone and be perfect, okay? Needless to say, this can quickly become overwhelming. When you feel anxious or lost, it is important to ask for help. The South Node in Pisces suggests that in the past you had great vision, but you lacked the work ethics to turn your vision into reality. You are still very strongly connected to the domain of dreams and inspiration. But you are often highly creative and have a powerful intuition. However, it is important to make sure you don't have illusions, okay? In this lifetime, your soul wants to stay in touch with the physical reality. You cannot escape reality anymore, Virgo, North Node. Okay, this suggests that you have to face your problems and solve them using logic and planning. You are able to see the bigger picture and know the end goal where you want to go, okay? Virgo is a sign of being detail oriented and breaking down a goal into smaller steps, that you easily accomplish. People with the North Node in Virgo, you must learn to execute on plans. You need to work on building great routines, okay, that help you both on a day-to-day basis and in the long run. It is very essential to develop great management skills. It is a must for you to be organized and make good plans. As Benjamin Franklin once said, failing to plan is planning to fail, okay? And North Node and Virgo people often learn this the hard way. You also need to work on being more persistent and self-disciplined. In this lifetime, you need to develop practical skills. You cannot escape reality anymore and fall back on daydreaming, sleeping, playing video games, okay? You guys with this position are drawn to fantasy and dreams. This is not bad per se, but in this lifetime, you need to focus on being grounded. The South Node in Pisces seduces you into daydreaming when things don't go according to your plans. Make sure you don't escape your responsibilities. It is important to retreat and recharge from time to time, but you need to continue working on your goals. And as mentioned before, self-discipline is something you need to focus on if you want to get ahead, Virgo. And you are always in your head. My ears are aching right now. There is negative in your energy, negative people around you. You have negative thoughts. It's time to shut that off. Shut it down. Okay? Shut it down. Okay? The saying, healthy mind in a healthy body, describes this position. Okay? Well. Okay? I'm hearing that you need to pay attention to your physical health. Also, Virgo, work out regularly and get enough exercise. You need to have a healthy diet and get enough sleep. Okay? It's important to focus on your mental health too. All right? Okay. We're going to see. We'll place these back and see what are some of the... Oh, no. Hold on, they say, hold on. No. Let's talk about this Virgo. Let's talk about Virgo. All right. Let's talk about Virgo a little bit. All right. Okay. Okay, Virgo. You're a mutable sign as well. Your element is Earth, like I said. And your planet is Mercury. Okay. The house that Virgo rules is the 6th house. Okay. But understand, we're talking about your North Node. So maybe it's there and maybe it's not. Okay. But the symbol is the witch here. All right. Your body part is the nervous system. Okay. Your color is moss green. Your metal is nickel. Your gemstone is sardonyx. And the city is Portland. Okay. All right. And in the tarot deck, your card is the Hermit card. Okay. So if you are a Virgo, okay, you're being asked to bring out your microscope and take a closer look. Okay. Something in your world is ready for a forensic eye. And you may have to slow down and get quiet for a moment to discover exactly what that is. How's your meditation practice? Building even a few minutes into your day to feel how it really feels to be in your body will help ground and center you now, Virgo. Same goes for creating some healthful routines when it comes to diet and exercise. This is just confirmation, okay? Tending to these details will help you access your flow states, the place from which you can manifest magic in each moment, okay? Virgo, a journal prompt for you. Write about something you love to nerd out on and why it fascinates you. Write about something you love to nerd out on and why it fascinates you. Feel free to leave a little brief description down in the comments if you like. I will read them, okay? All right. So let's see, what are some of the life, some of the life purposes that you guys, that you're thinking of doing or wanting to do or, contemplating on, because you always in your head, Virgo. Always, you feeling stuck, don't know which way to go, don't know what to do. All right now. Okay. Virgo. All right. That's it. Okay. So, yeah, you got quite a few. This is you all in your head. All in your head, Virgo. Okay, so first and foremost, they want you to talk to your angels, okay? You need to talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to your spirit team. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Talk to your angels. They're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting to hear from you, okay? There's light and love here, okay? Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. That is one of your purposes here, Virgo. Some of you may want to teach, Okay? You inspire young people to learn. So maybe you want to be a kindergarten teacher, a preschool teacher, a Head Start teacher, first through fifth grade teacher, teaching something to the kids. Okay? All right. Others of you are into counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Okay? So, some of you may want to be some type of counselor, psychiatrist. I mean, some just, some type of spiritual coach, life coach, or some of that nature. Okay? And also, last but not least, some of you would like to deal with yoga. Okay, your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So maybe you want to be a yoga instructor or some type of trainer. Okay, maybe, and even dealing with food, cooking. You're the alchemist. You can create some things, creating body soaps and body oils and hair products. I mean, just skin products. Feed. I mean, just what your mind is all over the place, Virgo. So make a decision and talk to your angels about this. Okay, talk to your angels about this. Okay, we have one more North Node destiny. What is in the destiny of who's next? Spirit. Okay, we have Leo, the lover. All right, Leo. This is for my Leo North nodes, okay? This is for my expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical. Hold up 1 second, guys. All right. Okay. Egotistical, juicy, okay, proud, trusting, and excessive, beautiful being. All right, Leo. Leo, if your North Node is in Leo, your lifetime purpose is to be more courageous and let yourself shine in front of a crowd. Okay? This is all about learning to take on more leadership roles when it comes to your career and group dynamics. You need to use your intuition over your intellect, okay? Make decisions based on how you feel rather than meticulous research, okay? If you also have Leo in the North Node, that means that having an Aquarius, that you have an Aquarius in the South Node, okay? Therefore, the karmic baggage you carry likely revolves around groupthink and detachment, okay? Your life's journey is about learning to stand out and be bold, okay? Your North Node is a representative of your higher calling and what your overall lesson is in this lifetime, okay? Since your North Node is fueled by the energy of Leo, you're learning to express yourself freely. Fight for what you believe in, show off your creativity, and stop caring about the opinions of others, okay? And I'm hearing a lot of you are doing just that. Good job, they say. Congratulations. While having a North Node in Leo, it makes you mystical and adventurous, okay? You may struggle with vanity and strong emotions, much like a Leo does, okay? And FYI, famous people with their North Nodes in Leo include Beyonce, Barack Obama, and Natalie Portman, guys. Wow. We're going to talk a little bit about your South Node, okay? Because your South Node is in Aquarius, okay? So this says that you draw comfort from intellectual pursuits and detachment, okay? Every North Node has a polar opposite South Node. And on the opposite of Leo's axis is Aquarius. Your South Node symbolizes who you were in a past life. It represents energies you already possess or have mastered. Having a South Node in Aquarius means you're more comfortable in your more Aquarian pursuits. Humanitarianism, innovation, and the big stuff, okay? Improving society, fulfilling your destiny, okay? However, you likely struggle to deal with people on a personal level and fear too much attention, okay? While you're supportive and confident, Having a South Node in Aqua likely means you can be hypercritical and in your own head a little too often. It is likely in a past life that you were involved with a lot of different organizations and very connected to your loved ones. Therefore, this lifetime is about learning to stand out from the pack. Okay? Yes. Okay? Here's advice for the North Node Leos. It is better to stand out than fit in. Okay? As someone with the Leo North Node, your karmic task is learning to become comfortable in the spotlight. Leo, ruled by the sun, which all our planets are revolve around, tends to be the happiest as the center of attention, okay? Boldly inspiring others. However, with the baggage of an Aquarius South Node, straying from the pack is likely tough for you. When in doubt, think of it this way. Your Aquarian instinct still wants to change the world, but to do that, you need an audience. So embrace the crowd. Embrace the crowd, my Leo, North Node. Okay. The second thing is try even if you fail. Okay. As an Aqua South Node, you tend to overanalyze everything. You're rarely the type to do something first. Okay. You prefer to hang back and examine others' attempts to determine if it's worth it. But to find your own self-expression, you have to blaze your own path. Your journey as a North Node Leo includes learning that winging it and failing is often just as fulfilling as meticulously my bad, planned success, okay? And I'm seeing that a lot of you are definitely in your North Node because you're showing yourself. You're doing things that you would have never done before. Showing yourself, okay? Okay. All right. More advice, a third advice for you is use your heart more than your head, okay? Since your South Node is in Aqua, you're more capable of intellectual reasoning. Using logic to apply yourself is not an issue for you. However, that's not what your karmic journey is about. This lifetime is meant to teach you how to connect deeply with others, to get more personal and out of your own head. Limit the amount of time you process decisions and start acting more passionately and spontaneously. Okay. Number 4 advice. The material world is a good thing. Okay. Your own head is wonderful and brilliant, but you know that already, Aquarius, South Node. Remember, as a North Node Leo, though, to truly improve the world, you need to actually experience what's in it as more than an abstract concept, okay? Learn to embrace small luxuries, delicious foods, attractive clothing, and spoil your body. Book a spa day. Treat yourself to a fun haircut as much as your mind, okay? Number 5, get comfortable being alone, okay? All right. Being alone doesn't always mean being lonely, okay? In fact, if you have a South Node in Aquarius, you're likely more lonely in groups than you give yourself credit for. Your over-reliance on others leads to constantly being let down or abandoned, which is painful. Being a North Node Leo is all about learning to stand on your own 2 feet. That often means you'll have to walk the righteous path by yourself. But at the end, you'll see how rewarding that courage and self-reliance really is. As I speak that, and as I have spoken that, I feel the presence of someone's loved one passed away of something of the chest. Okay? Okay? Okay. Maybe they were in Aquarius. Okay? But they're saying to you, Leo North Node, you're doing just that. You're comfortable alone. You love being in the company of yourself. You don't mind being alone because you know that you are never truly alone. The spirit world, the loved ones that you have in spirit world is here with you, watching you, helping you, loving you, protecting you, and guiding you, they say. We love you. We are here. Gratitude. Gratitude. All right. Okay. So, I'm just going to pick I'm going to pick a few because you guys need to research, okay? But I'm just going to pick a few what houses that this Leo could be in for you guys. So, notice, let's pick a few. Will we pick the first house? Okay. Will we pick the second house? All right. So, if your second house is in Leo, you need to learn to spend money in a meaningful way. Okay. The second house rules money and material wealth. Having a Leo North Node here means becoming more comfortable with using your money on things you want, not what others make you feel like you should have. It can also mean learning to make money in a way that's meaningful to you. Find a job where your value is unique and your creativity is given the space it deserves to shine. All right. All right. Lotus, are we picking house 3? Are we picking house 4? All right. So if you're a Leo that's in North Node, if you are a Leo North Node and it's in the 4th house, you need to show pride in where you come from. If you have Leo North Node in the 4th house of the family, you're likely already comfortable as a team member in your family dynamic, chosen or otherwise, okay? But sometimes you need to be the star. Show off your heritage to the rest of the world. Be the champion of your family name and let your family back you rather than you backing them. I'm going to go back and do these two for you guys, okay? I'm going to do Sag and Virgo. I'm going to get some lessons here, okay, for the Sag and Virgo. We'll do one more. Okay, that was 4th house. Okay, Lotus, will we do 5th house? Will we do 6th house? Will we do 7th house? Will we do 8th house? Will we do 9th house? Okay, for my 9th house, Leo North Nodes. Create your own philosophy. The 9th house reveals with our search for meaning, okay? Your Aquarius South Node, despite its innovation, often compels you to find comfort in groupthink. You want to choose a belief system that's safe and supported by a crowd. But your destiny is to find your own philosophy. Discover your own way of looking at the world and discuss your ideas with as many people as you can. Leos are natural leaders. Be the champion of your own insights. All right. Let's get and I'm going to go back. We're going to go back. All right. Let's get some of the Leo North Nodes. What is it? Life purposes. What are some of the life purposes of the Leo North Node? What are some of the life purposes of the Leo North Node? One more pass, Spirit. All right. Ooh, you got a few, Leo. You got a few. Okay, the first one is your heart's desires. Okay, whatever you choose. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. This is the same thing that I think Sag got. Yeah. Oh, no. Letting go. Letting go. Releasing something. Walking away from this situation in order to resolve it. So there's something that you need to walk away from, Leos. You know what this is, okay? This is justice here, okay? Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So maybe you want to be a judge. Maybe you want to be a lawyer. Maybe you want to, just be in somewhere where you can fight for those. Maybe you want to fight for kids in the juvenile system. Yeah, justice. Justice here for you, Leo. Next, we have trust here, okay? Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So maybe you're dreaming about the things that you want to do. Trust those dreams, okay? Trust those dreams. And whatever your dreams are, You can make it happen, and you have infinite abundance here, okay? You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose, Leo. Infinite abundance is yours. It's your birthright. And you are protected, okay? You are safe and supported while you change your career. So maybe you're changing. You're moving from one job, one career to the next, okay? Or maybe you're leaving a career to start your own entrepreneurship here. Okay, last but not least, you have sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. You're sensitive to spirit now, energies, entities. You feel your level of empathy is out of this world. I'm going to say that. Out of this world. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. All right, let me see. Okay. Whew. Sagittarius. Let's find yours. Sagittarius. Let's get some for you. I'm not just going to do one and not do the others. So, all right. Sagittarius, North Node. Okay. 1 second, guys, because I have to go find it. All right. Okay, Sag. So, some of your lessons, okay? Okay, so here are a few. Appreciate your Gemini talents, for one. Your curiosity, articulating clearly, and networking is natural for you, okay? And the first step in claiming your North Node in Sag is to embody the highest expression of Gemini, okay? You need to celebrate your curiosity and your flexibility, okay? Your inventiveness and gift for gab, okay? You need to study Gemini to understand its highest potential, okay? And choose to live that, holding Gemini ever so lightly, all right? It is for you to live a life with purpose, and this is your first step, okay? That's your first step. The next thing you need to do is own your Gemini karma. Careful of duplicity, gossip, and not seeing the forest for the trees, okay? In past lifetimes, you may have been a journalist, a salesman, a novelist, or a lecturer, okay? The shadow side of Gemini has to do with an overdeveloped need for other people to validate your existence and not claiming light of truth within, okay? You need to step into your Sagittarius soul mission. Discover your true self. Love nature. Wear purple. That's your soul color. Sagittarius is philosophical and values animals and nature. Are you drawn to horses? Okay. It is the external optimist. And with this soul mission, you are to focus on the forest, not the trees. Sagittarius knows what it believes and has an abiding trust that lights the way within, okay? Sagittarius don't adapt to its audience. It speaks its truth, okay? No matter how foreign this sounds to you, this is the energy to step into over the course of your lifetime, okay? You fully develop your ability to adapt to your message with your audience in past Gemini lifetimes, okay? But with Sagittarius being your North Node, your soul mission pulls you away from distractions of other people and asks you to claim your own meaning of life. Then, with your heart clear and firm, teach your newfound insights and knowledge to others and not the other way around, okay? And those are your lessons. Those are your lessons. Let's see. 1 second, guys. All right. Let's see here. All right. Virgo. Okay. So I think you want to know, is your North Node your life purpose? Okay. So here's the thing. In astrology, your life purpose is encoded in the North and South Node of the moon, all right? The lunar nodes are directly opposite each other, of which we know this already, okay? There aren't planets, but rather mathematical points, right? Okay, so. Okay, so you understand that your North Node represents what you're growing into, okay? It's what you're growing into. This is the type of energy that's not something you're born with, but will have to grow into as you age, okay? For some of you, if you have Lilith in Virgo, Lilith is an obsessive perfectionist who is hypercritical about her hygiene. In the bedroom, she is a sexual servant who enjoys degrading sex. However, this too can be a struggle, okay? As Lilith in Virgo sometimes suffers from sexual shame and repression, okay? I don't know why I need to tell you guys that, but it's something about your little sexual ass, all right? Okay, let me see. Oh, well, your superpower, okay? Your superpower is regenerative healing as a natural healer, Virgo. You have a tremendous power, okay? This power can help you rapidly revive yourself and others, which is a necessity for a battle. This healing potential is rooted in an intuitive understanding of the physical body, okay? A Virgo is a person born between August the 23rd and September the 22nd. Virgos are known for being practical, sensible, and loyal, okay? But you got to be healed and out of your dang on head, okay? A lot of y'all have the potential to be exactly the special Virgo that you are, but you are stuck, okay? Virgos are known for being perfectionists and can be meticulous and single-minded, okay? In your pursuit of improvement, okay? All right. Your lesson is just you need to, your health is you being healthy, you being healthy. Okay? It's time for you to be healthy and have a fulfillment of happiness in your life. You need to understand that with Virgo in your North Node, Source helps those who help themselves, okay? And you are individuals whose greatest desire is to feel vital, alive, and useful, in some way. That is definitely true for the Virgo. All right. But yeah, let's see. Let's get an overall message for my Sag, Virgo, and Leo. Okay. Let's get a message. Sagittarius. We're going to get a love message for you guys, and then I'm going to end this reading. One card for Sagittarius. Oh, there's two. We'll take it. Wait. No, I said one. Let's ask Lotus. Lotus, am I taking both of these cards for Sagittarius? Okay. Am I taking this card here? Am I taking this card here? No. All right. That is Sag's card. All right, we remove these. We don't need these anymore. All right. All right, let's get one for Virgo, please, Spirit. One for Virgo, North Node. one message of love for Virgo. And now, one for our Leo, the lover. All right. So, Sagittarius, North Node, your message is different pages, okay? You and this person don't share the same vision. So, someone who is in your energy that you are talking to, okay, could very well be not the one, okay? Because y'all on different pages. And that's, y'all just gonna bump heads, bump heads, bump heads. So, yeah, you got a decision to make on that, okay? Oh, Virgo, now you have a decision here, okay? It's time to decide about this relationship. Somebody that you're with, somebody that you're dating or going towards. I don't know, only you know, Virgo, North Node, okay? And understand, if any of these messages resonate with you, it's for you, okay? Whether you're a Sag, Virgo, or Leo, North Node, it does not matter. If this message fits you, lace that motherfucking shoe up and put it on, okay? Okay, it's time to decide about a relationship, Virgo. Make a decision, honey. Because we understand certain things ain't for us, okay? And Leo, okay, time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So as you continue to stay to yourself, because this is what you're learning to do, and this is what you don't mind doing, because you love being in the company of yourself, okay? You don't mind being at peace and at home, your homebody, you know, and you know, you do what you do, okay? But there is time apart here for maybe you and a person, or you in a situation here, okay? But some distance will help bring clarity, right? And that is my time here, guys. Thank you for watching this video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And feel free to share as well. So whoever needs to hear this message can hear it. And remember to read up on your North Node, okay? Read up on your North Node so you can know what is your destiny. What are you supposed to be doing, okay? This lifetime. Read up on it, especially Sag, Virgo, and Leo. Read up on it, okay? That's my time, guys. I send love, peace, unconditional love, compassion, empathy, and light, okay, to all of you. Please feel free to follow me on my social media platforms, CosmicKeet Oracle LLC on Facebook, also CosmicKeet on Facebook, and IG is cosmic.empress.keet. Feel free to follow me there. Also, click the link in the bio or the book now button to see what all I give, what all I have to service you guys with, okay? I do personal readings and, you know, other things as well, but I am also a medium. So one day I'll be going live and tapping into that. So go ahead and don't forget to tell a friend to bring a friend, okay, to come over here and get their life and get this message. Remember, guys, to protect your energy at all costs. Bye.